Good day, grade 4 learners. I hope everyone is ready to start our lesson for this week. So make sure that you have your workbook and your pen or pencil ready with you. Everybody, hands up. Waterfall. Okay, so today we are exploring extreme weather conditions. Are you ready? Let's go. Before we go any further, let us look at our objectives for the week. Number 1, describe poor and extreme weather conditions. Number 2, discuss the importance and practice of safety precautions. And number 3, make personalized guidelines during extreme weather. So dapat karon nga semana kanang tulo ato ang mabuhat. Okay. Weather can change from day to day. One day, the weather may be hot and sunny. The next day, it may be cool and rainy. I want you guys to read that again on your own. Okay. So, do you agree with this statement? Tinuod ba ni nga gakahitabo? Especially din sa patpat. Galahi-lahi ba ang atong panahon? Yes. Weather can change from day to day and sometimes it can change from hour to hour. Especially din nga sometimes sa buntag kay init kaayo pero pagkahapon mubundak dayon ng ulan. But how do we know what kind of weather will we be having? So unsa man atong gabasihan or unsa atong gatan-awon para makabaluta kung unsa klase nga panahon ang ato ang makita or makuha kaanang adlaw. So does everybody know how to get the weather elements? Meaning, kabalo ba ta og gamit sa sa weather tools? Kabalo ba ta og tan-aw? Well, I know a group of people that do that as their job, and those are meteorologists. So meteorologists are scientists who study the weather and make predictions about what the weather will be like. So meteorologists sila ang gagamit og lahi-lahi nga mga tools para makabalo sila or para makapredict kung unsang panahon. The meteorologist has access to different weather conditions, thus they can best prepare themselves. So do you remember what are the weather elements that meteorologists check for them to predict the weather? Do you remember? Can we review what are the 6 weather elements we talked about last week? So unsa gani itong mga weather elements? We have temperature. Next, air pressure, wind speed, wind direction, precipitation, and humidity. So very good, everybody. Before we go any further, I want to make sure that you remember what weather tools we use to measure these weather elements. So unsa man ang atong ginagamit or mga kagamitan nga ginagamit sa mga meteorologists when they check for the weather or when they look at weather elements. So I want you to write your answers on your workbook. You can pause the video if you need more time. So are you ready? Okay, there is 15 seconds on the clock, but again, pwede ninyo i-stop or i-pause ang video if you need more time. Okay, first one, what weather tool is this? So naa din sa kilid ang ato ang mga weather tools. Pick one and then answer on your workbook. Number 2, what weather tool is this? Number 3, unsa man ni siya? Look at the instrument properly. Check and see wala nagbaylo-baylo inyong answers. Next, we have What weather tool is this? Next, it measures relative humidity. What weather tool is this? And lastly, we have this. What weather tool is this? Okay, let's check your answers. First one, what weather tool is this? This is a thermometer. This measures the temperature of the air, kung unsa ka init or unsa ka bugnaw ang atoang air. Next, we have the wind vane. So the wind vane shows us where the wind is coming from. So remember, we talked about it last week. Kung unsa klase nga or kung aha gikan ang wind, naa siya'y gadadon nga possible weather. So we talked about that last week. And next we have the barometer. So the barometer measures air pressure in the atmosphere. Last week nakisgot ta what high air pressure means and what low air pressure means. Next, we have the anemometer. So, the anemometer measures the wind speed. Kung unsa ka paspasa or unsa ka hinay ang atoang hangin. Next, we have the hygrometer. So, the hygrometer measures the humidity or the amount of moisture or the amount of water vapor present in the air. So, we can predict kung muulan or dili depende sa amount or percentage of humidity in the air. So, if we have high moisture in the air, what does this mean? Meaning, mga 80, 90, 100%, unsa may bot pasabot ana. That means we have high humidity, which means that it will most likely rain. Very good. And lastly, we have the rain gauge. So this is the rain gauge. It comes in many sizes, but for this, it is in millimeter. So this measures the amount of rainfall or precipitation. Meaning, unsa ka kusog ang ulan. Okay, very good everybody. Let's move to check your learning. So complete the table on your workbook and answer the questions after. You can please pause the video for this. You have 10 minutes to answer the table and answer the questions. Okay, so pause the video here and answer your workbooks. Check your learning. There is a table and questions after. Okay. Next, we are going to answer once again on your notebook the think about it moment. So, matching type. Match the description to the correct word and write the letter of your answer in the space provided. Again, this is for 10 minutes and answer directly sa inyuhang workbook. Okay, and that is the end of day 1. So for this week, I want you to research on extreme weather conditions, unsa man na ang bot pasabot sa word nga extreme, and unsa man na ang bot pasabot sa extreme weather conditions. So mao ang inyuhang i-research. So that is all, dear learners. See you tomorrow.